So far, we're shorties.
Audio Jungle.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Shamley Family channel. Haley is currently napping. I wanted her to be awake for this video since it is involving just her. But she is napping. She just started teething. So the longer she naps, the happier she'll be throughout the day. And that's better for me. So anyways, for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all things baby. So the products that I use for her basically on an everyday basis, her favorite toys, and towards the like middle, and once I'm done finished showing you guys the products, I will answer some questions. And right now I'm currently filming on my phone because I forgot to charge the battery. So once I finished showing you guys the products, I will jump on the camera and we'll get better quality. Okay, so if you're new to our channel, Simon is in the military. He's currently in basic training, so he's not here, obviously. So the place where I have her stuff is just temporary. Don't drag me for being cheap, whatever, but it's just temporary until we get our own house and I can actually get her own dresser, her crib, and her own little setup stuff. So this is just where I have all of her stuff. Right there on the bottom, I just have like any spare blankets, and then this one is kind of like the whatever clothes, not whatever clothes, that sounds weird. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the really big clothes, so like the 3T, 4T clothes, and just stuff that doesn't really fit her quite yet. And that one's the same. And then right here I have her pants, her socks, and some shoes. And then to separate it, I have, say like over here I have all her socks, and then right here I have her bows, and then she has this one, and she's currently wearing a white one. And then over here I have like her big girl shorts, and just like these bottoms that can go under the dress if she's wearing a dress that day. Diaper covers, I think that's what they're called. And then just her sweats that she basically wears if we're going out somewhere. And these jeans that my mother-in-law got her because they're so cute. I haven't put them on her yet. I'm waiting for the perfect outfit. And then right here is where I will begin to talk about. Okay, so she's awake. Hopefully I can show you guys these products properly. But anyways, Haley typically does have really dry skin, so I have to be careful of the stuff that I do put on her and make sure that everything doesn't have any alcohol or any harsh chemicals, as every baby product shouldn't have. But you know how brands like to just sneak this stuff in there without you even noticing. But I do read the ingredients on practically everything. I make sure I know what I am putting on my child. And if you guys don't follow my private Instagram, you guys know I love Aveeno products because I know most of their stuff is natural. So for her body wash, when I take her a shower, I use Aveeno Baby, the purple one. I think everybody knows the purple one is like the sleepy time one, the lavender one, because it's like a calming scent, I guess. But I always use that one. I have never tried any other baby soap this far, but she likes it, her skin likes it, and she smells good, which is all I care about. Also, for her lotion, I used Eucerin Baby Eczema Relief Body Cream. This is dermatologist recommended and pediatrician approved. So that's this right here. And this one doesn't smell bad, but I just wish some baby lotions with dry skin smelled a little better so she can stay smelling good. But yeah, I mean, you can't be picky when it comes to your baby's dry skin. So yeah, this is the lotion that I use. It's amazing. I did use the Aveeno eczema lotion, but that one wasn't really helping her. It wasn't making her skin any more dry. It just wasn't helping. So that's for that. And then if she has like, she will sometimes get like super dry spots where it's just really dry. I will put on this one, which was also recommended by my mother-in-law, and it is amazing because the prescription lotion that her doctor gave her wasn't even helping her dry spots. So she recommended that I try this. So I just put this only on the spots where she's dry, and by the next morning or like towards the afternoon, her dry spots are gone. It is not the best smelling thing. I think it smells like horses. Like it smells like a farm. No one wants their baby smelling like a farm, but I'd rather her smell like a farm than have dry skin because she likes to scratch a lot, so I don't want her to scratch her dry spots and then she starts bleeding. No, I don't want that. Also, a lot of moms use these things for the mocos, but y'all haven't met baby Frida. This is a game changer. Okay, so this thing, you put this part in her nose and you suck out her mocos. And no, they don't get in your mouth because this has a filter in here where it would stop it from coming out. And you know when babies get those really wet mocos that's just taking forever to take out, with this is a game changer. It gets everything out. It gets everything out. Also, if she has like those stubborn mocos, I will put in this Little Remedies saline spray and drops. You either spray it in their nose or you pour in drops in their nose. You just put in one. This is safe for newborns, so it's safe for her. And yeah, if she has those like really wet stubborn mocos that I just can't get out, even with the Nose Frida, I put in like, I don't even think I put 2 drops. I just do go like that, let it fall, do it to the other one, and then get those suckers out. And then just your basic hairbrush, yeah, nothing special about the hairbrush. And for diaper rash, she got this really, really, really bad rash when I had switched her from Pampers to Huggies, because at that time I was still using my baby shower diaper, so I was just going through whatever diapers I had. And once I made that switch, Huggies gave her literally the worst rash I have ever seen on a baby. I was ready to like take her to the hospital and see what the heck was going on. I got the big tub, and it made her rash go away literally the next day. I was so happy because as a mom, you don't ever want to see your baby go through any pain whatsoever. And I know like if she peed, maybe that'll burn her. That's the last thing I want. Like, no, I don't want that. I don't want my baby to be in pain. Who wants a child to be in pain? Anyways, nail clippers are a must because your baby's nails grow like every 2 days. I'm always dropping stuff. Anyways, yeah. And then also, when we're sick and our moms or our grandmas tell us to put Vicks on our nose, on our chest, at the bottom of our feet. Yeah. So this is kind of similar to it. It is Oil Logic Stuffy Nose and Cough. I know they have little bigger ones, but I was just trying this one out for the time that I needed. This is for babies and toddlers, and it is safely diluted for 6 months. So basically the same thing. You put it on the back of the neck, your chest, and the bottom of your feet. And this basically still has the same scent as a Vicks, but it's a little roller ball. So it's a less messy application. Also, something that I got for my baby shower was this little first baby's bag. So you just open it and you get this stuff in here. So I have a comb and a brush over here. And then over here I have a thermometer, a toothbrush, and I have like so many of these, I can't even remember the name of it right now. Anyways, we have that. And then for the thermometer, I like, oh, and another nail clippers in here. For the thermometer, it came with the little protection, the plastic protection thingies, so she's not directly putting her mouth or armpit or whatever onto the thing. And it also gave you alcohol disinfectant wipes. Oh, also, I use this magic thing right here for when I need to give her some gripe water for either fussiness or what else, for like her teething, like whenever she needs like that little calmness for her. I just pop it in here. She thinks it's a bottle and she's chugging it. Rather than using the syringe, that's what it's called. Rather than using the syringe and like having to put it in her mouth, taking it out, put it in her mouth, taking it out, because she doesn't want it, putting it in here, and she drinks it. It's wet because she had Tylenol in here. I gave her some yesterday for her teeth, so she can sleep. Anyways, that is it for baby products that I use for her basically on an almost everyday basis. So let's get right into these questions that these people have for my baby girl. Okay, so I just brought the camera back over here, back to the room, because the lighting is better over here. And one thing that I forgot to show you guys was her favorite toy. If you guys don't have me on social media, this is her bee. This is her favorite toy. Do not touch my baby's bee. She likes this sound of it, so this is her favorite toy. Okay, so now I'm just going to answer some of the questions that you guys have for her. So, first question is, how much did she weigh at birth? At birth, she weighed 6 pounds and 7 ounces. Yeah. Does she cry for shots? Nope, she does not cry for shots, actually. She cries as soon as she gets poked, but after that, as soon as I pick her up and like just calm her down, she's good. Does she sleep with you or a crib? She sleeps in her bassinet. I'm not going to show you guys because I'm not about to have anybody drag me for how she's sleeping in there, because, well, like I said in the video, I'm waiting till we get our actual house to actually buy her crib, her dresser, have her own closet, and stuff like that. And I know she's not supposed to sleep in the bassinet, so whatever. She's good though. Is she a crybaby? Recently, she's not a crybaby. Maybe just she whines a little bit more, like I said, because she's teething, but other than that, not really. Her favorite toys, well, I just showed you her favorite toy. Does she have a middle name? Okay, don't drag me for this either. But she has 2 middle names. So, her full name is Haylee, which is a name that me and Simon both liked. Okay, so that's her first name. Her first middle name is Sophia. So I picked Sophia because I like the name, and 2, I got it. I say I got it like if I bought the name. I chose that name because for my Hispanic family members that don't speak English, if they can't say Haylee, they can say Sophia. And that's pretty much the basis of the Sophia name. And then her second middle name is Kirsten. It is not Kristen, it is Kirsten. K-I-E-S-T-E-N. No, wait, I misspelled that. K-I-E-R-S-T-E-N. Kirsten. It's not Kristen. Don't get it twisted. And I got we chose Kirsten because I was never gonna get that name away from me from both my dad and Simon because they both liked the name, so I was not gonna get away from naming her that. So yeah. Why is she so cute? Look at me. I'm just kidding. No, she looks mostly like her dad when he was a baby. I'll show you guys. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus because last time I tried to show you guys a picture of like the pregnancy stuff, you couldn't even tell. Okay, so yeah, here's the picture. Hopefully the camera is focused. This is Simon and that's Haylee when we first shaved her head. Yeah. And then that's me when I was a baby. You can already see who she looks more like. Yeah, she doesn't really look much like me, sadly. Anyways, and a question is the last question is private or public school. So, everyone knows private school is expensive, and just because you're in the army doesn't mean that you have all this money. You really don't. Private school, I don't know, like public school already is so bad as it is. Like, you see things a whole lot differently when you're a parent. Like, you take bullying and cyberbullying and all these fights that happen in school, you interpret them so much differently when you're a parent and you have a child for yourself, and you think like, oh my gosh, eventually my child is gonna have to go to school. But it comes to the question, is she going to be homeschooled? Is she going to be going to a public school? Is she going to go to a private school? I feel like that's a question Simon and I both can answer. I know that he probably wants to have her in a public school, but I'm scared to put her in a public school because of all these like kids that have died from just stupid fights that happen at school. Like, nobody is going to take care of your child the way that a parent should. And she's agreeing with me. No one is going to take care of your child like you will. The sun is in her face. So yeah, I can't answer that because me being being the protective mother, I don't want her to go to a public school because I know of the harm that it does, because teachers really don't pay attention to everything nowadays. Even my sister tells me that the teachers don't even teach you anymore. They just say, here, do this. And that's just not it. That's why I'm going to go to school so I can become a kindergarten teacher. I will not teach anything higher than elementary because that's not happening. But yeah, that's pretty much it on Haylee. Oh, another question is if she cried when she got her shots. If she cried when she got her earrings. She cried like once they poked her and she was good. And that's basically that. She's not much of a crybaby. So when she's crying, I know she's really hurting and she's very like sentimental and she just wants to be held for a little bit. Right. And that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And just so you guys know, if you didn't catch it at the beginning of the video, I'm not going to be posting until I really don't know when is going to be the next time I'll post a video, because like I said, I'm getting my surgery in 2 days. So, and I'm just not going to be up for putting up a camera and trying to film I will be filming like snippets of the process if I can. But if not, then we'll see you guys whenever I will film again. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Haylee video. I hope you guys enjoyed Haylee's video. If you guys have any more questions, just leave them in the comments down below. I will be happy to answer any of and all of them. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you keep up with us on the Shamley Family page and also my personal Instagram. And that's basically it, y'all. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for our next video. We love you guys. And bye. Let's see, let's close it. Close the video. Close the video. Close it. Choo! Okay, so I'm gonna quickly try and film. I'm using my phone, so I'm gonna quickly try and film our nighttime routine. I know somebody asked me to do it, so I'm gonna try and film it. It's kind of hard, but I'm gonna try and film it. Today's her bath day, so I'm gonna take her a bath. I got her stuff all set up right here for when she gets out of the shower, and she's right here waiting patiently in her diaper for her bath. So let's go take her. Usually when she's in her tub, I just let her kind of tire herself out a little bit, give her space to just take a nice little relaxing bath. And then I'm gonna go in with my trusty Aveeno baby wash and take her a shower. Obviously I can't film myself doing that. There's no one here to hold the camera, but we'll see you guys back in the room. Right now we are all done showering. I'm gonna go back to the room and get her into her PJs. Hopping on this voiceover stuff real quick. Right now you can see me just struggling to put on this diaper. She does this every single time out of the shower, whether she's getting ready for bed or I'm just changing her diaper. She always likes to twist and turn around and just give me the hardest time. I know you guys saw me just like hitting her arm, but I swear I did not hit her that hard. I just kind of like tapped her to move and I just fix her. So we are all done. She's all washed up and she's had her bath. So now I'm about to give her some Tylenol so she can like, relax a little bit because it has not been a good day. Now she's all showered up. Her PJs ready for bed. I'm gonna wait till she gets like super fussy to actually give her her bottle to go to bed. But other than that, that is basically our nighttime routine. After she's asleep, I go pick up her stuff from the bathroom and just put it away. But other than that, that's our everyday night routine. And when I don't take her a shower, I just do the same thing. Put her in her PJs, put lotion on, do the same thing that I just did when I get her out of the shower. She just doesn't shower that day. And I shower her every other day, so every other day I do that. So that's it for our nighttime routine. And when she's asleep, I also go wash my face, take off my makeup, and I go to sleep. Or I stay up on TikTok for a while. But that is it. Hopefully you can hear me talk and not the cartoons in the background. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for the cartoons in the background, but we will see. And the music is starting, so I gotta go. Bye. Okay, now that she is asleep in her bed, she's fed, this is when I will clean up all her stuff. And then I will sometimes wash my face, but today I'm gonna enjoy a shower because when you become a mom, a shower becomes a luxury. So if you're not a mom yet, shower as many times as you want, and as long as you want. Okay. Anyways, that's it for today's video. And I'm whispering because everyone is sleeping except for me, like always. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for whenever our next video is.